Yeah, I think this off season I was really focused on like leaning my body out, but also like increasing my weight because I played last season pretty light, so I wanted to increase my weight, but also stay lean and keep my body fat down, and also like in the weight room, just getting stronger and more explosive is basically what I was focusing on.
And now, I mean, physically, you feel a lot better as a result of that.
Yeah, I feel a lot better, especially with like the weight room can only take you so far. Like with technique is like what really makes you feel good on the field is what I think.
Have you felt like you've had enough reps now through the offseason where you're starting to mesh with some of those other interior guys and play off each other well?
Yeah, I think our chemistry and our communication and playing next to each other is really taking a big jump this fall camp. You know, doing all the drills and stuff, we're really just like focusing on technique. And now that we're in fall camp, we have to work together as a unit during those team periods. And I think, yeah, we taken a big jump through this fall camp.
You know, everybody always says, I think Coach Rule said this is like one of the tightest position groups he's seen coaching. Is you have an interesting perspective as someone who just came in. What do you make of that? Do you see that?
Yeah, I mean, that's a standard. And they brought me in, and they had that standard set, and I just had to meet it. And now we're just building the standard higher and higher every day. And, you know, like if guys can't meet it, then they can't play here.
What can you bring? You know, this is obviously a pretty intact line. You're kind of the newcomer. What can you bring coming from a different program, having a different perspective?
You know, I feel like we've all played a lot of ball, seen a lot of stuff. So I mean, myself, Piper, Nuri, Turner, Bryce, we've all seen like different blitzes and stuff. We all had so many different calls for things and different calls for blocks, and I think it's kind of just like putting all of our brains together and kind of just like figuring out what we're gonna call it, how we're gonna block this, and like blocking it the best way that we want to block it.
What made you decide this offseason that you wanted to play?
Last season I was pretty light, and also like last season I played against nose tackles that were 245 pounds, which I'm not going to see this season. So I mean, getting my weight up and being a leaner body was kind of like my focus.
Can you feel a difference in these first couple of days?
Oh yeah, I can. I feel a lot better.
What are you at now, and what were you at?
I'm at about 310 right now, and last season I think ended at like 295.
You looking forward to, you know, Big Ten is sort of known for in October you got to win up front and it's a trenches league. Does that kind of fire you up to be a part of that now?
Oh yeah, because we're building that every day. Like we have those 9-on-7 periods where like we're treating it like 4th and 1. The defense is lined up tight as they can, and they're firing off the ball, and we're firing off the ball, and that's how you win games out here. And 4th and 1 is a crucial down, and that almost every day we're doing 9-on-7 period just to work on like our mentality and our pad leverage and all that stuff.
You like short yardage?
Yep, short yardage.
You like that? You know, this is an offense with a fullback, and like Liebentritt was coming up, and they were bringing him up earlier in interviews. You like that aspect of it too?
Oh yeah, he came in here and he's working his butt off. You know, it's good to see a fullback leading the way for the running back, and then it gives the O-line better leverage on the plays, and you know helps out a lot.
You mentioned the chemistry earlier. I guess, what's the process of building that, and where would you like it to be at times of the season begins?
I mean, we're just working together every day. I mean, every team period, we're always having combo blocks, double teams, all this stuff. So, you know, it's just a chemistry, and like, if we see blitz or pressure, you know, we have to communicate that all the way back to the other side of the line, and that's like crucial because we have to echo the message down. So, you know, just building that chemistry when we see something, say it, relay the message, and then those combo blocks are crucial too.
You've seen several, or I guess a couple of preseason camps now. How is this one starting out to be a little bit different from the previous?
I've never stayed in the dorms for fall camp, so it's a little new. But you know, like Coach Rule was telling us today, don't try to get through it. You know, embrace being in the dorms, embrace this hard fall camp that we're going through, and when it's over, it's gonna be that much sweeter to go back to your bed, having that little bit more time to sleep in because we ain't walking back to the dorms in the morning. So you know, but yeah, all jokes aside, you know, it's gonna be good going through this fall camp, and then right after this, we're basically just in season mode. So we're gonna be focusing a lot more on other teams than our own teammates. So right now, it's really just mentality, just like battling each other. You know, yeah, it's been fun. Oh, we were saying the other day that the O-line is the ones that are going to set the standard for the team. Like we got to be like that group that's going to tell everyone like, hey, pick it up, or like, hey, come on, like we got to go, or like, like the O-line has always been like hard nosed, run the ball, we got to be the leaders on the team, and we got to be the ones that are going to set the tone during the game. So.
Is that something you had an understanding of long before you got into it?
Not too much. Like my family, they've followed Nebraska a long time, but they didn't really talk about the O-line specifically. But as soon as I got here, the pipeline was what everyone was talking about.
Does that message of the O-line set the tone for the program? Does it come from Rule or does it come from Donovan?
I think both. Yeah, I probably Coach Donnie, because Coach Donnie, he wants us to set the standard, set the tone for the games. Like he wants everyone to see us working as hard as we are, firing up the ball as hard as we are, and they're like, okay, we got to go.
Coach, Sats offense is known as being pretty complex, and I believe you're going to be called upon to set the protections, the side of protection. So how much of a challenge has it been sort of mashing that role and getting used to the complexities of the offense?
Yeah, calling the slides, calling the pass protection slides. You just got to keep your eyes up and like see the linebackers creeping up, and sometimes especially in our defense that we're going against right now, they're always messing with your eyes, and they'll like walk one guy up and send them the other way and all this stuff. And so it's been a good challenge picking up their blitzes right now. They haven't really been blitzing too heavy yet, but it's gonna come, and in a little bit I can guarantee it.
You're practicing against that 3-5. How do you think that would help prepare you for the rest of the Big Ten season?
Oh, this is gonna be the hardest defense we ever go against, complex-wise, for sure. Because no other team really in the Big Ten has a defense like it. It's gonna be good to go against these guys all fall, and then when we work on Minnesota and they run that 4-2, we're gonna be like, geez, this is just 4-2 the whole game. So it's gonna be nice.
Ben, you mentioned Barrett before. With the emphasis on fullbacks and the physicality, what kind of confidence does that give you as an offensive lineman to know like you've got pulling guys and you've got some physicality behind you?
I think as O-line, we're just there to do our jobs. Like I'll point the fullback, I'll be like, hey, like you're going there, but the O-line, we still have to do our job. Like we'll still be on our double teams going to other backers, and the fullback's leading for the running back, so we don't really even see him. He's doing his own thing. He's leading for the running back. So the O-line, we just going out there and doing our job.
Anything else for Ben? Okay.
Thank you.